Good day guys, it's Edrich Tan from ABM 11E here, and today I'm going to be talking about energy substrate vis-a-vis energy systems. But before we start, we need to know where energy comes from. All energy comes from the sun. More specifically, plants convert light into energy through what we call photosynthesis. Animals, although they are unable to perform photosynthesis, they can still get their energy by consuming plants. The same can be said for humans, except they can also obtain their energy from animals aside from plants. The nutrients provided by consuming different kinds of food are carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. They are energy substrates that can be broken down in order to release the stored energy within them. Now, let's talk about these three energy substrates. The first one we have is carbohydrates. The basic form of carbohydrates is glucose, while the rapid breakdown is glycolysis. An example of this is grains, namely rice, bread, noodles, pasta, crackers, and more. The next one we have is fats. The basic form of fats is FFA or free fatty acids, while the rapid breakdown form is lipolysis. An example of this is the salmon belly, butter, chocolate, and cheese. Now, last but not least, what we have is protein. The basic form of protein is amino acid, while the rapid breakdown form is protein breakdown. An example of this is chicken breast, eggs, and steak. After knowing the three energy substrates, let's learn how the body makes energy using food. The molecular bonds in the food are released and stored in the ATP, otherwise known as adenosine triphosphate. This process can be called bioenergetics, and the chemical reactions in the body are collectively called metabolism. Energy is released when the chemical bonds are formed. These bonds hold elements together to form molecules. The bonds that hold the elements together are remarkably weak and hence provide only a little amount of energy when broken down. When at rest, the body gets its energy from the breakdown of fats and carbohydrates. Proteins, on the other hand, are enzymes whose functions aid chemical blocks, but also they have another purpose, which is being the structural building blocks. But they normally supply limited energy for metabolism. During short and intense muscular effort, let's say 4 to 5 seconds, the one that produces energy is what we call the ATP PCR system, which uses more carbohydrates to produce ATP rather than using fats. While the longer and less intense exercise, aka minutes, utilizes the oxidative system and uses carbohydrates and fats for sustained energy production. And that's it for my short blog regarding the energy system. I hope you guys learned something from this short blog of mine. And until next time, have a wonderful day ahead of you guys. Au revoir.